turnovers. And the Warriors, by the way, were minus 18 in points off turnovers. And that, in the final analysis, beat them. 23 turnovers to 16 for New Orleans, and they capitalized on that. The Warriors gave up 36 points off of their turnovers tonight.
Thank you, Jim. That's Jim Barnett. The Warriors tonight made a total of 12 threes, and so as a result, $6,000 will be donated to benefit local organizations and underserved youth as part of the Hoops for Kids program presented by Salesforce. Go to Warriors.com/kids for more information. Thank you, Salesforce, and all of our participating sponsors. Here in the DoorDash broadcast booth, we're going to move on to the Kaiser Permanente scoreboard. We had plenty of action tonight in the association. Let's get it started with those Cleveland Cavaliers who are coming to Chase Center next week.
A three ball out front by Love is good, and he got fouled.
Love trying, getting it done, Tim. Leadership by example. Actions speak louder than words.
Kevin Love.
Final was 112-88. Cavaliers with a road win. They're 7-1 on the season, 3-1 on the road. Love 21 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. For Detroit, they fall to 2-8. Cade Cunningham had 19, 5 boards, and he handed out 6 assists. Our NBC Sports Fan Spotlight game of the night: the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Brunson fakes, drives the runner, got it, and he's fouled. Jalen Brunson off his back leg with the finish and a chance at 3. And the Knicks, with 1:05 to go, up 99-96. The foul on Reed's his 4th. What a turn of events in Philadelphia.
Well, New York would win. That was a big bucket by Brunson to kind of turn the tide against Philadelphia. 106-104. Brunson, 23.7 assists. New York is 4-4 on the season. Philadelphia drops to 4-6, despite 23 points and 9 rebounds from Tobias Harris. The Brooklyn Nets taking on the Washington Wizards.
Out of the circle. Feeds Claxton rolling the rim, and he lays it in again in one motion. Thomas finding Claxton. And the Nets with a 32-point lead. Another timeout called by Washington. Claxton's got 18. Cam Thomas with 6 assists.
And the Nets just kind of relieved to be playing basketball, get a 128-86 win, their 3rd win of the year, as they outscored the Wizards 38-28 in the first quarter and 32-16 in the fourth. Wizards fall to 4-5. Kevin Durant, 28 points, 11 assists, 9 boards. Bradley Beal chipped in 20 for the Wizards. Indiana taking on Miami.
Goes to Halliburton, the shot clock to 7. Right edge of the arc, Hield fires and scores. A 3-ball off the catch, his first scoring of the second half. He's got 25, Indiana by 3.
Halliburton would finish with 22 points, 9 boards, 9 assists. Tyler Hero had 29. Pacers get the tight win, 101-99 over the Heat. Indiana's 4-5, and Miami, they're 1-3 on the road, and they drop to 4-6. Boston taking on the Charlotte Hornets.
Tatum snatches the rebound, is trying to run. Long floating lead, gets to Marcus Smart. He will flush it with 2 hands, and the Celtics have a double-digit lead.
Man, what a pass that was by Tatum. Right over the fingertips of Boot.
Tatum has been phenomenal again tonight, 23-9-5.
There's actually 2 teams that start with CH in the association. Charlotte's one, Chicago's the other. It was actually the Bulls playing the Celtics in Boston, and Boston gets a 123-119 win. They're 5-3. Bulls are 5-5. Tatum with 36 points. That's Jason Tatum, their forward. 36 points, 12 rebounds. And DeMar DeRozan for Chicago had 46 points tonight for the Bulls. Let's move on to Memphis. They were taking on the other team that starts with CH, and that is Charlotte.
Morant jumps a pass to Adams. Adams in the lane. Turnaround left-handed hook is good. Adams got a double-double in the first half, and Morant has 7 assists now.
Well, getting the ball back to Morant, taking his time, Eric. Had a high pick and roll. Steven Adams just slipped the pick and roll and got a wide-open look from the free throw line.
This game was 71-47. Grizzlies at the break. They would win 130-99 as the Hornets never in it. Grizzlies 6-3. Hornets are 3-6. Steven Adams, 19 rebounds to go with his 13 points in the affair. The L.A. Clippers were in San Antonio.
14 on the timer. George has it high right. Crossing over Richardson. George attacks. Met by Pirtle. It didn't matter. Paul George muscles it in. Timeout San Antonio. This week, he has been MVP G13. George with 32.
All right, the Clippers win 113-106. They go to 5-4. The Spurs are 5-4. They came back with a 40-point second quarter on the LAC, as Paul George would finish with 35 points en route to the victory. And the Dallas Mavericks were taking on Toronto. Luka Doncic having a great start.
Here's a steal by Doncic, and he knocks it off of the legs of Siakam out of bounds.
Yeah, lazy pass that time.
Terrific play by Doncic and a poor pass by the rookie Koloko, who's had a very tough game tonight. Doncic to his right against Barnes. Right wing Dinwiddie driving into the lane, through the lane, right to left. Chased by Siakam with 10 to shoot as he dances. Puts his head down, lost the handle, but it rolls out to the left wing, picked up by Bullock. To Powell with 4 to shoot. Behind him to Luka. He'll drive, cross, hook shot in the lane, around and down. He's been working on that hook shot. We saw it in Eurobasket. It's the first time we've seen it in the season.
Final was 111-110. A tight one, and Dallas Mavericks get the win despite being outscored 29-15 in the fourth quarter. Raptors 5-4, Mavericks 5-3. Doncic 35 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Elsewhere on the card right now, second quarter in Los Angeles, and the Utah Jazz on top of the Los Angeles Lakers 44-43. Jazz are 6-3 on the season. Lakers are 2-5. Halftime in Phoenix and Portland. They're 5-2 off to a great start. They lead the Suns 59-49 at the break. Suns are 6-1. And Milwaukee is still the only unbeaten team in the association. They lead Minnesota at halftime 61-54. And here in the DoorDash broadcast booth, a final look at the upcoming broadcast brought to you by Ticketmaster. Warriors come home. They take on Sacramento on Monday night, 7 o'clock with the tip, 6:30 the airtime. And then Friday night at the 6:30 airtime presented by Pepsi, 7 o'clock the tip as they entertain the very good Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm Tim Roy saying good night here from the Smoothie King Center. R.C. Davis back to wrap it up in just a moment. 114-106 Pelicans over the Warriors. That's 114-105, I should say. And we'll